Hi everyone, Joy here. I'm excited that you're on this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a website in ClickFunnels. Now, first of all, I just need you guys to understand is that I am a complete and utter tech weenie. I've mentioned it in so many of my previous videos. It's not a secret. My friends knows it. I drive my husband absolutely bonkers with my tech weeniness. And I've got a few friends that also help me to do the back end stuff in ClickFunnels because I am such a I just really struggle with these things. But in saying that, I have put together a website. So even with me being a complete tech weenie, I can actually build a website in ClickFunnels. I actually had a website design company, about 3 or 4 years ago. I thought to myself, oh, what business can I try? Let me try website design. And then I read and I did YouTube education on WordPress websites. And oh my goodness, I could not put anything together. I tried Wix and I really struggled with Wix. And Wix is supposed to be this easy drag and drop. I really struggled. I couldn't get it right. And I just eventually thought to myself, oh my goodness, I can't do this. I also tried Joomla. I don't know if you guys know Joomla, which is also like a kind of a drag and a drop thing. Even that I struggled with because each of these, you still need to have some code type thing going on. But in saying that, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to have a website in ClickFunnels. Also, at the end of this video, I will share a template with you on this website that I'm going to design and build in ClickFunnels. So if you stay to the end, I will give you a template for this video, a template for this funnel, which makes it so much easier because all you need to do then is just literally go and put in your information and wham, you've got a website. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and I'm going to show you how this works. So this is basically my ClickFunnels dashboard. So in here, I've got lots of templates and the template that I have is called website template. So I just want to show you guys how this works. I actually sell this website template as one of my in one of my products that I've got a $12 course and this actually goes into that. I know $12 sounds silly, but it's more just to help people than to make money from it. Okay, so in this one, so what I want to show you guys is, okay, let me go back. I don't want to confuse you because you tend to do things because you just know how to do things. So this is basically the overview. This is how it looks like when you access your ClickFunnels account. Now, if you do not have a ClickFunnels account, I will put a link to the ClickFunnels account. You need to get in touch with me. I can get you the funnel template, or I will actually drop a link as well to this. So in here, there's the opt-in page. You've got your services, about us, and contact us page. So these are the different pages. So what you need to do is you need to edit these pages inside this funnel. I will show you how that works. So with the opt-in page, you've got it there, your services, about us, contact us. And basically the whole concept is like a website, right? So each of these, I can say buttons, becomes a page. Okay, I will show you how that works. So you go edit page. So guys, this is the thing I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you this template, okay, if you stick to the end of this video. How cool is that? I have priced it that on average you will pay about $20K, like in $20,000 for a really fancy smancy website. Sometimes $5,000. I have a friend, her and her husband design websites, and they charge a minimum of like $5,000 to $8,000 for one very basic website. So, website design is really, really expensive, and this is a very cheap way for you to actually get it done. And the great part of it is that you don't have to pay somebody to make changes. I've just recently built a funnel for one of the local restaurants here, and basically their website design person charges them $85 for the smallest of changes. So the change might take literally 5 minutes and he'll charge him $85. So it is really, really bonkers. All right, so basically this is how the website template looks like. You can keep the picture. This is a picture from Canva inside, Pixelbow, where they pull it from. So it's all, you're allowed to use these pictures. This is only desktop, but, there's a way. So this is just Wise Marketing, 3Core Markets. Remember, this is everything in here is editable. So you've got your services, about us, contact us. You can put your logo there. And again, the logo is just where you go and you put a picture in. You can edit here. So with ClickFunnels, there's 3 ways how this works inside it. So you've got your outside, you can see it's like a turquoise color. That is a section, see? And then you have here the blue, that's rows, and then the orange within that, that is then a element. Okay, so when I go and I want to say, okay, I want to add a row, then it's going to add a row, or if I want to say I want to add a section, it's going to add a section. The important thing about this here, guys, is that when you have this template, what makes it so incredibly easy is that you've got the services, about us, and contact us pages already ready for you. All you need to do is, if you say, okay, I don't actually want to talk about us, I want to rather have that as, say, pricing or podcast or whatever else, then you just go and change the names there, and you just change the link on the other side. Okay, so it's really not hard. Me Tech, when you can do it, anybody can do it. So you can change these things around. This is all just, bits and pieces, just all about us. I'm actually busy reinventing my own website using this exact same funnel. And I thought to myself, why not share the love? Share this with you guys, so you can also build yourself a really nice website for really very little money in comparison to what a website would cost you. And the great thing about this is you can integrate this. So it actually it will become a sales funnel. So you've got a website that is like a sales funnel where you can generate leads. How cool is that, right? So, and then with this is if you're on the 97 ClickFunnels account, you can integrate Aweber or something like that. I use Aweber personally. I prefer that. I pay the quarterly amount. Or you can just use the 297 plan and you can use ClickFunnels. So here's the services page, lead funnel sales. You can just do all of these things. And then again, so here, if you have the contact page, this can then link then straight. So you can see here, set action. And then there's action, you can say Facebook opt-in, website, so you can choose what you want to do. So if you say submit, and in the back end with integrations, you can then go and connect your website. Sorry, not your website, your email provider. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to show you guys, that little error message I get is just because I haven't saved any of the changes, which obviously I don't want to save anything right now. And the same with about us. So, so it's a bit slow, because when you run Zoom and you run ClickFunnels, it's a bit slow. Okay, and that's just because there's an image. What you do is you just pull an image in, you can change that, create a logo, do whatever. So if I just put that in there, that looks X, so I'll make that white, I'll make that black. This is the nice thing, you can literally change everything around. Again, here, you don't have to have this white, and you can change this white. You can turn this white to, say, red. And you can say, okay, this I want purple, which please do not do that, but that's basically the thing. And then you can see that here's some reasons why you should work with us. Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3. And you don't have to have this block on each page. What I would recommend, and which I'll probably do, is I'll have a contact page, because it's good to have a contact us page, and that will be in there. And then what I will do as a pop-up, I will then go and I will add in a column where they can then go and so basically you just say, wait before you leave. And then what you can do is have something special for you. Because remember, just the marketing one-on-one lesson, the biggest asset that any business can have is an email list. So you want to collect email addresses. So if I do this now, before they actually leave my website, I can get them to put in their email address. So I can just say email address, I like to collect the name. I know they say you drop down, when you, what is that thing? When people add in a name, you lose the chances of them actually putting in the name and the email. But then I prefer to actually have a name of a person that I can speak to. For me, that's a better quality lead. So it's really up to you how you want to roll it. But I'm happy to ask for a name and an email address. So over there, you say name. So input type, first name. So, and here you say input type, email address. So obviously that we need to change. So your name, Yeah, oopsie daisy. I can't type again today. My typing in the evenings is terrible lately. And your email address there. And then what you do is you can just add a picture to that. You know, sometimes it makes it a little better looking. You can make this as 2 columns. You can make this as a different color. So, okay, fine. We want to change this, say, to, I don't know. I don't want to hover too much on this now as well. Okay, so we can make that red right before you leave. And then what I would recommend you guys do is actually give something to your customer for the email address. Now, I have created quite a few free digitally typed things that I give away for an email address. So I've got a few lists and funnels out there, and that's how I collect email addresses. And with each of those, I give something. So if I say fine, so one of the things that I have given is how to create a killer sales letter, for example. So these are one of the things that I give away. And then I can say, okay, fine, to get this, you can give me your email address. And then this way, they won't just leave, you know. And what you can also make sure is like the settings, is when you do that, is make sure that they get this when they want to leave your website. Then this icon will pop up, and then that will prevent them from actually leaving. Yeah, and that's basically, guys, that's basically it, right? You can see the edit settings there. Oh, sorry, is it the edit settings? See, take Weenie, told you guys. But if I can do this, anybody can do this. Trust me on that. There is a setting. I'm not going to figure it out now, but there is a setting when you leave the website, then it's going to ask you to, here we go, on action. So I'm going to say, okay, fine, I will then do that integration and integrate existing form, add to list, marketing wizards. Okay, so that's basically then how you go and you collect your list. It's that easy because I've already done the back-end stuff. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. So that's how you do it. So I want to show you how this looks, which is the cool part. I want to show you with my face, show you how it looks when you actually see the website. So there you've got services, about us. So there's your services page. There's your about us page. And then, because remember, they all look the same because we haven't like linked the buttons up. And there's the contact us page. So in a nutshell, that's it. And then you can just change the things up. You just have to make sure that when you're in your settings, I'm going to show you here now. These things here has hashtags that goes into the whole integration, if I can put it like that. How does this make sense? But anyway, so this is the website template. It's literally, I have seen people sell this for like $1,000. Guys, I will give this to you for free. It is, you know, just get in touch with me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Just get in touch with me. It is really, it's a really great template. I have created a few websites now for people like that. I have created especially websites for restaurants. So, you know, if you have a specific niche, you can really make good money. You can charge as little as $1,000 for a funnel website. So, I mean, that's your work that goes into it. And then you can then charge people, you know, if they want you to make changes for them, if they really struggle with that. Or they can just do the changes themselves. You can teach them how to do it. So what I would recommend is find a niche, a chiropractor or a restaurant or a gym or a whatever, design their websites for them, and then they can go and do the changes. And to add that extra service, it's like thinking, what is that problem? If I give them a website, what is that thing that they're going to struggle with? They're probably going to struggle how to make the changes. And then what you do is you sell them the funnel cookbook, which I've got that. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys how that looks like. Oh, sorry about that. So here's the funnel cookbook. It's quite a thick book, right? So, and I know there's a new one coming out as well. So you can sell them the funnel cookbook. They can have the physical version, or they can have the digital version for free, or they can buy that for them. If you have a ClickFunnels account, you'll get commission on that as well. So that's one side of it. The other side is just to create them a little basic course, how to use how to do the changes on their website. And then alternatively, they can just go with inside ClickFunnels, and there is very good support and they will not get lost. That's it. that's the final website. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will, if you reach out to me, I will give you the template for this. And also, if you have any questions or you struggle to integrate this at all, reach out to me. I can definitely help you. Great. I will talk to you guys soon. And please subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. I really appreciate the support. It really means a lot to me. And share it with your friends if you feel like the value is worth that. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye.